I'm Jackie.
Jacob here. We are cubicle escapees wandering the world.
Come get lost with us.
It's been a day. Even more disgusting than us, like dirtier in terms of like stinkier.
We were serenaded by some coyotes.
Where are we?
We like to refer to it as magic.
This is the kind of stuff when you've been walking too long that you start thinking about.
You're in water! Ah, it just worked.
Oh, but we have trail names.
Powerful and very phallic. Yeah, I think we found the Ritz-Carlton Duck Lake. Look at that, fancy. Right next to this beautiful lake, though. I don't know what that is. An old miner's shack? Mystery.
So we had an easy-ish hike. Got here to what lake?
This one is
Yes.
Pika.
We are currently sitting in the middle of Pika Lake on a rock. It is in the middle of the lake. We had to jump across those rocks.
It's dubious definition of it.
Okay, we had to jump. There's water all around us on four sides. Yeah. Our trusty truck Paula is only about 7 miles away. It's really hard not to just book it straight for her.
Yep.
Walk all night. But yeah.
Party all day.
But yeah, so we're gonna spend one night here at Pika Lake. What's a pika?
That thing we saw earlier with the tail. Pretty
Yeah.
sure it has a tail.
A pika is an animal that I thought was a marmot for forever. So yeah,
I think marmots are very similar.
but yes, we did see a pika on our way to Pika Lake, so at least there's that. Maybe you can do some fancy editing and like splice in a picture with a pika.
You could do your Pika impression.
Oh, really? It's kind of pervy, actually. You don't want to see it. One more night, and then we will be back in civilization.
Shower.
Cheers. Baby.
Jacob here.
So, you are the finder of the campsites. Can you tell me what makes a good campsite?
I really can. You just have to know.
Okay. Yeah.
What did you like?
We looked at every single campsite all around after we'd already picked a camp, but apparently that's just what you do. When you're a camper,
Take the tour.
you go on the parade of homes, check out every empty or full campsite.
Yeah.
From full ones, you have to be all, I'm not looking, I'm not judging, but really you're looking and judging the campsite.
And they always do it wrong. There can be a flat spot there, and they decided they wanted to set up their tent on the hillside. So.
Right. Because, so, like, just, what are some of the features of a campsite?
Well, probably needs a spot for a tent.
Mm-hmm.
Flat and level.
Oh, flat and levels are different. I didn't know that. Maybe if clear of debris, like rocks.
It can be level, but like all bumpy and shit. So.
Okay,
And it could be very flat. It can be flat, but tilted, sloped.
Okay, I could see sloped. Maybe not the bumpy. The bumpy.
Yeah,
looks
like out in
okay,
the
but
meadows and stuff like that, where you have the tussocks of grass.
that's not a word.
Most certainly is.
A tussock?
Yes, tussock.
A tussock. Okay, I'm looking that up when we get back. If it's in the Scrabble dictionary. Okay, what else?
Tussock, in case you need.
Okay. English is just my first language. I'm still working on it. Okay, so what other features of a campsite?
Well, it needs a kitchen,
A kitchen.
which is usually a rock or multiple rocks.
Yeah,
You can.
that's one
That's a little
kitchen.
one. This kitchen is not in the rock; it's among the rocks,
Yeah. Okay.
which is fine. Those are pretty much requirements. Then you gotta have. Then you get into amenities.
Yeah.
Oh, and of course, didn't even think I need to mention. Gotta be close to water. I hate walking a long way for water. Such a pain.
That's true.
That's
Or
why we
carrying
have
a lot.
Mr. Bucket. Even if it's close, I'm going to use that bucket.
Yeah. Water proximity. It's like, transportation or something. Like you need access. Okay. What else?
Well, what do you think?
Well, there's the living room. Like, do you have...
They don't all have a living room.
Yeah, do you have something to sit on, like a nice log? That's the living room. Do you have cover overhead, shade? That's the living room.
Unless it's cold. It's kind of cold right now. Well, sun would be nice.
Yeah. Well, and a fire pit. That's another... You don't always need, of course.
Fire pit's nice. Here they're not allowed. But even though there is one right over there, that you can tell the rangers probably cleaned up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Just don't do it, people. Come on. So a fire pit can be nice, and fire pits can have a broad range of goodness for sure. Yeah, there's location.
Yep, it's got to be in the right spot with the right view.
Yeah, having good view, good proximity,
as far as
privacy.
location, this one is meh.
Yeah.
But it's got a lot of other things. This is like a house in the suburbs.
Yeah, we settled, kind of. We settled.
Yeah.
Yeah, but... Okay, well, thanks for explaining campsites. Finder of the campsite.
I'll be here all night, I guess.
Tip your waitress. Last night of the 5-night backpacking trip, celebrating with lentil loaf and mashed potatoes topped with Taco Bell Diablo sauce. And actually eating out of the bowls instead of just eating out of our dehydrated meal bags. Which means tonight we get to fight over who does the dishes. Woo! We reached the high point of the entire trip, which is how high?
10,800-ish.
Very precise. Yes. And it is our last day, day 6 of the hike.
7:30 a.m.
7:30 a.m. We actually got up early, and now we're hiking out. We should be to our truck in time for breakfast somewhere.
Breakfast beers.
Breakfast burrito too. Yay! Okay, let's go.
Ooh.
Okay, we have eaten and had a beer, and now we're at the laundromat. Actually, we're almost done. It costs about $10 to do one load of laundry, though. Oh my god, and we're rolling. Hi, I'm Jackie Blue.
Jacob here.
We're cubicle escapees wandering the world. And today, our wanderings brought us back to civilization. We just came back from 5 nights, 6 days of backpacking around Mammoth Lakes, in the Mammoth Lakes area of California. And yeah, we hauled ass, the fastest 8 miles I've ever walked.
I'm very excited to get out.
I was very excited. Got some food, and then we had choring to do. Boo. So yeah, we had to go do laundry, go to the grocery store.
Go to the weed store.
We are in California. And there was another chore.
Shower.
Yeah. So we found an RV park here that for $10 you can have a full-on nice shower. Sometimes we do, it's okay to like rinse out the hair a little bit, okay, like with some water. Boondocking out in good old Paula, our Tacoma. But after 5 nights, 6 days on the trail, we needed some serious scrubbing.
Oh yeah.
But I'm pretty beat. I am sure I look beat. Yeah. Hopefully.
I'm apparently clean.
Yeah. But tired. So we're gonna go to sleep, wake up, drive tomorrow to a new town, and we'll talk to you about that then. Good night.